That was Jeff. Meanwhile, with a new collection of David Bowie prints about to go on sale, we sent Jen Coos Bay to find out how technology is being used to make sure they too real deal. Many people have of course followed his flamboyant style over the years, and it is still widely imitated today. But how do you separate the imposters from the original?
In 1983, David Bowie took off on his hugely successful global tour, series Moonlight. Promoting his album Let's Dance, the world saw a different side to the musician.
About 2 days ago, EMI Records phoned me up in Australia and said, would I like to take a 25-hour flight back? Come and sit in a room with 75 journalists.
This is 35 years ago, and at that point, no one had ever really seen David like that. David had this ice-cool image of Ziggy Stardust, was pretty defined. Then you had Low, etc., and he was this ice-cool figure. And then Let's Dance came along and he became more human.
Before he died in 2016, David was working on a project to commemorate the tour and incorporate many unseen photographs shot by photographer Dennis O'Regan into a coffee table book.
This is when we left someone's house and we were about to get into the car, and David just did this for no apparent reason. It was he'll drive the non-existent car. Very David Bowie.
Now Dennis has expanded the project, Ricochet, into 5 books being sold with 3 rare photographic prints. He selected the photos, including many candid snaps from his own collection.
So these contact sheets that were printed either at the time or later on. David has squiggled on a few of them. Oh, here, for instance. Funny. Which is quite odd, really, because I love that picture. I would love to have used that one. Now, I think if David was looking at these now, he'd say, yeah, I love that.
Yeah. But these days, we can take thousands of photographs whenever we want to on our phones. So what makes these prints rare and worth collecting?
All of these shots were taken on film. So by definition, you couldn't take 1,000 pictures an hour. You would take pictures as and when you thought you had a good photograph. We only do, sometimes it's only 25 prints of that image, and there will never be any more printed from that image.